Thanks so much for stopping by this afternoon. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always pleased to have you here. Have a really fun Italian wine to try here. This is the 2015 Cerro del Duca Aglianico, coming out of a grocery outlet for $6.99 here in Hayward. And the name of the producer is the Cantina Solopaca. And this is, again, coming from the Campania region. And the digging online that I found about the particular varietal here is that it's considered the Barolo of the South. So kind of as we remember from Nebbiolo, it's one of those kind of cult following grapes that people love the kind of enigmatic sort of complexity, the non-Cabernetness of Nebbiolo seems to be kind of similarly expressed in the Aglianico here. So they're calling this the Aglianico Sagno. Really terrific. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what we have on the nose. And we're getting a lot of earthy components. Initially, when I first opened it, it was just jumping out with kind of a lot of cherries, really obvious ripe fruit, much like a Sangiovese, but it's now kind of developed more into a different wine altogether, really. So it's a lot of tobacco, a lot of black tea notes, also getting a little bit of barrel notes, so a little bit of tar. A little bit of kind of chariness, but there's also some wonderful leathery notes to it. And it's just a wine that's just fascinating, kind of like a Nebbiolo. Just a lot going on, continuing to evolve. A lot of fun. So let's go ahead and see what we have on the palate here. And we have a full-bodied, firm, pretty decent acidity, which again Aglianico is rather known for. It's again kind of like Nebbiolo, really not enjoyed optimally as a young wine. It takes a little bit of time to develop. So given the acidity and the structure, it's definitely got a nice tannic grip, kind of like a dusty tannin, chalky tannin, really kind of large structure, and just fascinating. Again, just the complexity, the depth of the wine is continuing to evolve on the palate. So you do get a kind of on the finish a little bit of sweetness from the oak influence on it, but it's really about earthiness. There's even a little bit of gaminess to it, kind of a smoky beef complexity. You also get a little bit of sweet and sour, which you oftentimes get with a Chianti, for example. So just jam-packed with complexity. Again, probably falls into the food wine category. I do have a wonderful food and wine pairing set up for this a little bit later, so please stay tuned for that. But all in all, a really good wine. A wine to seek out, Aglianico. This is the 2015 Cerro del Duca, again from the Cantina Solopaca in the Campania region of Italy. Thanks for stopping by. Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always pleased to have you here. Enjoy the rest of your day.